Hello, my crafty friends. This is Amanda DeLongchamp with Stampin' in the Pines. I hope you're doing well this evening. Um, there I go. I just got back from Onstage this past Sunday in Houston, and so Onstage is Stampin' Up's annual conference for demonstrators, and this was my first chance that I had the opportunity to be able to go, um, which was I had a blast. So I thought it was great. It was well worth it as a demonstrator, and so I hope that if you decide to join, or if you've already joined, that you maybe. And so next year it'll be in March again, but it'll be in instead of Houston, it'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm not on my face is not on camera because as I think I was getting to that, I was hoping just to bring back some crafty supplies, but I actually brought back either a cold or some kind of a bug. Unfortunately, that always seems to happen to me when I go on plane travel, no matter what I do. So I'm do my best to record this full session, but I may need to split it up into two parts. Yeah, because sometimes I just start coughing and can't stop. So first, I wanted to show you actually what fun little things I got at Onstage as little what do you say, gifts to going. So let me just give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I paused the video. I had to go get some water. But the first thing I got on stage when we first registered, I was so pleasantly surprised. It's this gorgeous backpack. Let me try to back out here with my cord. It is beautiful. I'm just very pleasantly surprised by this thing. This is just a beautiful backpack. Um, very well made too. Hope you can there. Yeah, you can see it all there. It's pretty big. Definitely can fit easily a 15-inch size laptop. It's quilted. It's got a ton of storage in here. We also got a pin that says Onstage. Beautiful pin. I got my first Onstage pin, of course. And I'll show you what we got inside here too. It also has a portable charging port in it as well. So we got this product playground passport, which is pretty cool. It showed you where all the little I forget what you call them, where you go and look at demonstrations of the which I'll show you in just a bit. The new colors, the new in colors. I'm very excited about those. I think they're beautiful. So I can't wait to show you those. And some other, obviously the new stamp set suites. So that was a map for us to. We got a badge, of course, and this adorable. It looks. You could actually use it as a lunchbox, I suppose. It kind of looks like one to me, but it actually is like a crafty travel bag, basically. And these are repositionable, so you can organize it just the way you want to, which I thought was really cool. I already took these out because I had to stuff this puppy with all sorts of things in order to get it back on in my luggage for the plane. So, but I think it's really nice. It has little for your markers or pens, and little side pocket here. Just very, very lovely. And I think this is a new in color, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it's called peach pie. So we also got these a beautiful notebook. And a set of pens, gel pens, very nice. These are similar to the new in colors, by the way, but they're not exactly on point. So I don't want to mislead you and say that oh yeah, that's. But anyway, put that stuff away. These are our new in colors. Oh, aren't they beautiful? I think they're gorgeous. And I'm not really usually a brights color person. I'm more of a I love actually my favorite is probably the Regals, like or the neutrals even. Like I love Blackberry Bliss and Cajun Craze. So I love those deep colors or the more faded neutrals. But I just think these are going to be a great asset to our color collection this year. And I've got this is Peach Pie. It's definitely I'd say on the camera here to me it looks a little more yellow than it should. It really is a true peach, a lighter peach color. It would go nicely with like your pale papaya or your what else? What else would coordinate with it easily? A pumpkin pie. Yeah. Many different colors, but yeah. And then your next color here is actually a color I guess they used to have years ago. I wasn't aware, but it's called Pretty in Pink. And so this is what I love about this is probably my favorite out of the new ones. It's a true pink. It's not a purpley pink. It's not a peachy pink like we have currently, which I love those too. But this is a true pink. So Pretty in Pink. And our next color is Summer Splash. I think this is a really nice. We lost Bermuda Bay last year, so I would say that if you still have Bermuda Bay, I think it would go pretty nicely with it, or it's a close relative, if you will, a bluish green, an aquamarine type of a color. And our next one is Petunia Pop. This one's always hard for me to say, but that's a nice purplish, pinkish color. If I had to compare to another color, it's not as bright as Melon Mambo or Deep as Berry Bliss. It's kind of in between those two. So definitely something we don't have though today. And then this is Shy Shamrock. So I would call this like your true, bright green. Not deep green, but a nice bright green. Yeah. And I think they actually coordinate really well together. Sometimes the in colors. So the in colors, just if you're not aware, their colors that Stampin' Up comes out with every 2 years. And they're only around for 2 years. And that's why they call them the in colors. So they don't stay in your main set of colors, if you will. They're just like colors of the year, if you will, but they stick around for 2 years. But every year they come out with a new set of in colors. And that new set will be good for 2 years as well. And then this one, so these colors, in colors, for example, are good from 2024 of May, starting May, and then through May of 2026. So if you are a demonstrator, you'll be able to order the colors and the sets I'm showing you here actually by, I think, April 2nd. Don't quote me on that. I know it's probably the first week of April, I'm guessing. As a demonstrator, you'll be able to order the new in colors and the sets. And then if as a customer, you'll be able to order this starting May. Well, it's the first week of May. I'll have to get the date for you, but I'll post it in the comments. How does that sound? So I have the cardstock. I ordered that. Plenty of that, actually, because I love these colors. And I also ordered the ink pads. I just got the ink pads today, actually. So I even rushed shipping. It was quite expensive, but I got all my stuff yesterday, except for the ink pads. They had a little bit of a glitch on these. So I just got these just like an hour ago from UPS. But so you get all the in colors, the ink pads. I'm looking forward to trying those out. Move this over. I might pause the video really quick. I'm about to cough. Sorry. So, welcome back. I also did the Onstage After Hours, which was an exciting crafting event after the first day of the conference, and you got to pick out a stamp set from the new annual catalog. I picked out the citrus blooms, so you get a die set and the stamp set. I could easily see these being used as peaches or oranges or lemon. Well, I don't know about lemons, but or maybe limes. But I'll show you the 3 cards that we made. And these are using the new colors too. Let me bring the camera a little closer too. Oops. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Isn't that adorable? Simple but classy in those bright new colors. And this one I love. And here's another one that we made. So again, this is in the new annual catalog. You can order it beginning of April as a demo or beginning of May as a customer. Citrus blooms. During the event, they had a prize patrol. Actually, they had quite a few of them. They pulled your number. You had a number 1 through 6 on your badge, and then they would pull the number randomly if you got a prize. This one was a background stamp that actually was prize patrol for everybody, which was quite exciting. So, really looking forward to using this. It's the red rubber or cling stamp. I think that'll be gorgeous, especially like a tone on tone, I'm thinking, or an embossed background. Really pretty. That actually would go with the citrus blooms. These are, let's see, I'm actually going to go through. So these are a few sets I ordered that were online exclusives. I don't know if they're going to be in the catalog, but they are currently available online. This one's called Texture Timber. So this is kind of really more of a background stamp to use to give your cards, a wood-like texture. I have an embossing folder that does this, but I thought it'd be nice to also have a stamp that does that, basically. And this one also is a background stamp. This is called Drizzling Droplets. And this, again, is also a online exclusive, meaning it's available till whenever they run out, I think. So I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of looks like champagne bubbles to me. This stamp set is from the new catalog. This is called Under the Moon. And I think this is going to be just gorgeous. I can see combining this with any of the sentiment stamp sets, sympathy, or whatever, just beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. I got a bunch of stuff. I probably spent the most I've spent ever. I also got the Stampin' Blends and the new in colors. For the other one here. I'm missing one. I think it's Dry Shamrock. I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. And you also get, or you can also order the Stampin' Right markers. So these are your regular water-based markers. These are great. You can use these for blending on directly on your stamps or coloring in images, obviously, or writing on your cards. Very versatile. You can watercolor with them too. I'll be excited to show that one time as well on a video. And then the Stampin' Blends are your alcohol markers. So these are like your Copics. These are more so really just for coloring in images. They blend beautifully together. That's the alcohol dries really quickly. So I recommend using the thick basic white cardstock with those, by the way. It just absorbs better. Pause the video again. I'll pause the video so I can show you the next setting or bundle. Okay, I'm back. The first suite I ordered was called the Take to the Sky suite, and I think this is awesome. So definitely more of a masculine feel with the airplanes, obviously, but well, hey, I love airplanes too. So and I know my husband does. So I already have a plan to make his birthday card using. I want to use that stamp right there, and maybe even the clouds to make my own background. We'll see. But so that's the stamp set. It's called Adventurous Sky, and then these are the dies. And these are really exciting because not only do they cut out your stamped images, but they also cut out a whole 3D-ish like airplane. So I can't wait to use that. That's going to be spectacular, I think. This is the paper, the DSP. They have an adorable, already set to ready to cut tags. I think that's great, especially for scrapbookers. Lots of cool, really cool drawings, paper on the paper here, patterns, maps. I think this one in particular, the clouds, that's really cool. That's really pretty. And the planes here. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I couldn't resist that one. That was the first one they showed at the Onstage. And just so you, I don't know if I made that clear. So since I attended Onstage, I was able to order. They called it a pre-release, so I was actually able to order before all the other demonstrators who didn't attend Onstage could order. So that was nice. That's how I'm able to show you this stuff so early. And also in the suite are these adorable little industrial trinkets, they call them. I would say they look like rivets. Aren't those cute? Yeah. Very cool. I'll set that to the side. This next one I'm going to show you is Layers of Beauty stamp set. A gorgeous rose. Great, obviously, for anniversary, or wedding, or Valentine's, or Mother's Day. Yes. So this is, it's photopolymer. It's clear. Also comes with the dies. Oh, wait, this is nope, not the right stamp, not the right dies. Yeah, sorry. So there are dies. I don't know where they are yet. I apologize. Oh, here it is. Layers of Beauty. I'm so happy that they changed it to where the names of the dies match the name of the stamps. Oh, come on. Sometimes I don't know about crafting with nails, It just makes. I think after this set, I'm gonna chop them down. Here's your dies. And I think what's really cool about this is it not only cuts out the big flower image, but if you just want to do one rose or add another rose, you can actually also cut out just that rose over there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Has a tag, extra leaves, just beautiful. Just beautiful. The Stamping Bee, I forget what her name is, but that's her channel. She's the one that actually presented this set at Onstage. She did a phenomenal job. Because also the really, really exciting thing about these is they come with masks, or most places make stencils. In other words, Stampin' Up calls them masks. I don't, just to be different, I guess. But these allow you can either brush on or use a marker. Many layers of stamps here to color your roses and leaves in. So you get that beautiful, perfect coloring without having to stress. And I believe they're numbered too. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, look at, yeah, there's a 2 there. Yeah. Yeah, oh, they're there. Okay, here we go. I wasn't looking at the right side. Here's 1. Yeah, no, you can barely see it. I might label those, so it might be a little hard to see, but yeah, they are numbered 1 through 5. So, pretty cool. She actually watercolored with the mask. I thought that was pretty amazing, actually. Okay. My next. Let's see, then this is more just a bundle, not so much a suite. So there's no, in other words, there's no DSPE or trinket or embellishments that come with this per se. So it's just a stamp and dies, but it's called In the Grove. And if you have the other grove, the Grassy Grove set, that carried over, thankfully, because that's a gorgeous set. I love that. And this would actually coordinate with this really, really nicely. So you've got the pine trees and I don't know if he's a fox or a coyote. I guess he could be whatever you want him to be. In Arizona, we call them coyotes. Coyotes. So that's my dad. Influence. And then these are the dies, really detailed. So if you remember that Grassy Grove, it also had trees that were in a what you'd call it, more of like a panoramic style. But so this just really adds on to that even. But you don't need that. You don't need Grassy Grove to do this. This is definitely beautiful on its own. It even has it cuts out that little fox or coyote, but it also has a bunny that it cuts out and a squirrel. In addition to the trees and mountains and forest. Oh, I love forest stuff. I guess I must. I live in the forest practically, so I must. Next set, the suite I'm gonna. It's actually what I'm gonna show you is a mega suite. So it's actually two different stamp sets, two different two dies that come with them. So two bundles, and then it also has a DSP, coordinating DSP, and a embellishment. And it's called Unbounded Beauty. And I think you're gonna really love this. I know I did. So let me see if I can. I'm having trouble finding a lot of stuff today. I ordered too much. That's why. I don't know if there's such a thing. I ordered a lot. So here's the paper. Here's the stamp set. One stamp set. That's the Flowers of Beauty. And then this is the Unbounded Love stamp set. And the Unbounded Love dies. I'm looking for the other set of dies. Must be underneath all this paper. These are all the in colors. Also, I might pause the video again so you don't have to wait for me to find this stuff. Shoot. Oh, that's right. I opened that one already. That's why. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's the Flowers of Beauty die. So they not only cut out the flowers or leaves that you stamp there, but they also cut out extra little embellishment like flowers, if you will, multiples of them, which I thought was pretty cool. And then the Unbounded Love. This is really cool. And again, this is all in a mega suite. It's called Unbounded Beauty. Might have to double check on that. I think it's Unbounded Beauty, but the suite. So the Unbounded Love dies have these really beautiful, more like label or tags that you can cut out. Then the sentiments go perfectly in these. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. That will be. And, oh gosh. Let me show you the paper here. Don't cut my fingers off. And this DSP actually has all the new colors: the peach pie, the pretty in pink. I'm trying to remember all of them: Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, and Summer Splash. So bright florals, but you know, if the one side's too busy, the other side's more, subtle. I really like this one. That's pretty too. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. I'm not into I don't usually like busy backgrounds unless that's gonna be the card and I just slap a label on it. I usually like to color or do more with either color images or do more with die cuts. So I don't like the DSP to be the focal of the card. But then it's nice to have that option if you want to make like 20, 40 cards and you don't want to, take 10 days to do it. You can just cut out a piece of some of these beautiful DSPs and, attach a very simple die cut or label and you're done. So I always think it's nice to have that option. So this is a new color. It's not an in color, so this is actually going to be a regular color. It's a new color. It's called Basic Beige, and it's not. A lot of people think, "Oh, is this replacing Very Vanilla?" No. This is not Very Vanilla. I'll show you. Maybe I can see if I can show you Very Vanilla. That's Very Vanilla. You can see it's more of a creamy color. This is more of like a very light khaki, I would say. What I'm really excited about is I did try the Basic Beige ink pad out, and this would be great for no line coloring. So it's just a very subtle, very, very subtle. In the past, a lot of times we've used like Smoky Slate or Sahara Sand, but I know they retired Sahara Sand, so this is, I think, a great replacement for that. Even better, actually. Let me put this to the side. Oh, this. Oh yeah, this too. Okay. So I ordered the Country Birdhouse bundle, and I ordered the paper that also came with the. I think it was just called Country Woods the suite. It was again a mega suite, but I didn't want everything in the mega suite. I didn't want the other stamp set, although I'm debating now. But I just ordered. I loved the paper so much, and I loved the one Country Birdhouse stamp set. You guys, I just think these are going to be so cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I could see totally using, this is like a wood. I'll open this up in a second and show you. But to die cut the birdhouse out in. The photopolymer on that one. And then here's your dies. Lot of ways to make a really cute birdhouse there. I love the trim. Very European cutesy. But I love it. Pause the video just for a second. I got a cough again. I'm back. Yes. So this is the new catalog. I should have showed that from the very beginning. I personally love the new cover. I think the past few covers have been kind of similar. They were pretty, don't get me wrong, but I think this is really inviting. It might be kind of hard to say, okay, what are they crafting? Are they having lunch? What are they gardening? Garden party. It makes me think of that Ricky Nelson song. But I thought this was just beautiful. I can only show you the front cover. I can't show you any of the inside. So, but I am going to use that as a reference for. So this mega suite that I was going over is called Country Woods, and one of the bundles is called Country Birdhouse. And again, I only got the country birdhouse bundle. I didn't get the other bundle. It's more like it was more of like just a potted leaf thing. So I thought it was kind of similar to something I already had. So, and I tried. I keep most of my sets that I really love. You know, I have sold some that recently to make room because I was running out of room, to be honest. But I still keep quite a bit. I don't know. I order what I love, you know. So this is the wood uh, paper, and I think this is just going to be. Look at that, beautiful. It's like more like aged wood, you know. Go great with masculine cards again, but that birdhouse, I'm thinking, using that for the birdhouse. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Yeah. I like antique looking things too. I like distressed things. Some people call them grunge, grunging your car. I don't like that word. I prefer to use distressing or antique. That's the one DSP from that Country Woods Mega Suite. This is the other one. This is one's more feminine like. This is called Country Lace. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. They're not always easy to open. Well, then the paper either. Really pretty. Deep blue. Let's see what blue is this. Misty Moonlight. I thought so. Basic beige, misty moonlight, petal pink, and smoky slate. Actually, any of these I would use happily for a background on my card because they don't overtake it. They're beautiful, very subtle. I love that. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Sorry if I keep sighing and stuff. I dealing with this cold or whatever it is. I always get sick when I fly anymore. I'll have to start taking that emergency or something. Let me see. Yeah, what embellishments that comes with. I don't know if I ordered those or not. Shoot. Okay. Country Woods, where are you? Country Woods. Okay, the embellishments are basic gray and smoky slate pearls. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I did get those. Pretty cute. And then the embellishments that came with and it is Unbounded Beauty. I confirmed Unbounded Beauty Mega Suite that I got all of. These are the adhesive pearl trio, and I think these are just beautiful. They're iridescent, or they actually go from like this one almost is like a calypso coral. It almost goes to a pink if you tilt it in the light. And this also is like a silvery grayish color, and it also kind of reflects yeah. So let me see if it tells me the colors of these. The pearls. Shoot. I have to get back to you on that. Oh, you know what? There's a whole section really nice that has the all the embellishments in pictures. used to where everything is. Let's see. This is okay. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, there they are. Okay. These are. Oh, here. Oh. Doesn't tell me the color. Well, I'll have to get back to you on that. These are the in color embellishments that I ordered separately. So there's more of a sparkly, shimmery, and the 5 new in colors, and then there's enamel dots. And I ordered some basic white pearl, iridescent pearls, and some of the diamondy ones. This is also a bundle. It's actually a carryover from last year. I meant to get it. I just think it'd be fun to do for a class. This is called Crafting with You. So it's got a lot of artsy stuff. It even has a stamp cut and emboss machine, sewing machine. I just thought that was really cute. Has dies that also come with it. I think they cut out even other stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, they cut out scissors. Oh, a trimmer, paper trimmer. Too cute. Spools of thread. All sorts of stuff. Love that. I usually I go ahead and put my dies in my case. That way I don't have to have a separate. Just like smoking them together like that. Just makes it easy. This is a DSP that I ordered. I didn't order the suite. It does come in a suite. The suite is called Thoughtful Journey, as well as the DSP. But I fell in love with the DSP. I didn't get the suite. But it's just beautiful. Again, this is, like more like a watercolor backgrounds. Isn't that gorgeous? These definitely, you wouldn't need to add that much more to make a beautiful card with these. Not at all. But they're subtle enough that a lot of them where you could, you definitely add some flowers or whatever, sentiments. Yep, I got. This is the most I've ever ordered. I also got the in color pattern paper, 6x6. I don't usually get this, so. I think that those will be fun. Those will be fun. I mean, I still have to admit these colors kind of are out of my comfort zone, but I think they're so lovely. I'm willing to give it a try. I hope so. 12 by 12. Let's see what I got. Ooh, yes. So, last but not least, I got gorgeous, again, in colors, the shimmer paper. Or glimmer, sorry, glimmer. I love sparkles. Sparkles and metallics. I mean, they have to be on every card, just about. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Ooh. Well, so, I think that's everything. I didn't order everything I wanted. Well, because not everything. So even with the what do they call that? The pre-order for the Onstage. Not everything in the new catalog was available.